Welcome to the project demonstration of off-road adventurous vehicle. In this project, we are using. So let me see. So here we can see we are using ASP camera. So here we can see ESP camera for the camera purpose, and also using servo motor to open and close the servo motor. Sorry, ESP camera to. And also here we can see Arduino Nano and track PCB, and also using 4 amp 12 volts battery. So here we can see the Arduino 9 also, and also here we can see, and also using LM2596. Here we can see the LM2596, which converts 12 volts DC to 5 volts DC. And also here we can see track PCB. So the main aim of this track PCB is to divide the equal power to the all components like Arduino Nano and also L298 ESP camera and servo motor. So we can see the L298 motor driver. It will drive the motors of this 4 wheels. Now we are closing this one. And also this is the charging wire for the 4 volts 12 volts battery. Now we are closing this one. Now we can charge this vehicle battery through this charger. So in the charger we have bridge rectifier and step down transformer. So here we can see. So we are giving the step down transformer output to this input of this bridge rectifier, and also we are providing the power supply through this power cable. It takes 230 volts of power, and that power will be given to this primary of the transformer. So the secondary of transformer will be given 12 volts of AC. So it will be stepped down up to 12 volts. 230 volts AC to 12 volts AC. So that 12 volts AC will be given to this bridge rectifier input. Now we are giving the bridge rectifier output to this connection. So we know that bridge rectifier will convert AC to DC. So now the battery get charging. After the battery charging, we can remove this one and remove the power supply. Now we will see the project controlling. So first of all we need to on the power supply. So here we can see the light indications. It is in off position, it is in on position. If we want to control this robot, we need to go for the hotspot settings. So the hotspot name should be Proid 6457 without any capital letter and without any space, and password should be 129. Then only this ESP camera will be connected to our phone. So now here we can see one device is connected, and we can see also device name ESP32 6FB480, which means the ESP camera name, and also AP band should be 2.5 GHz. After that one we need to go for the network analyzer app, and we can search that one in a Play Store also. if we type network analyzer, it will be show here. We need to install that one. So the app interface like this, we need to go for these 3 lines and have to choose LAN scan. LAN scan means local area network scan. We need to scan this one. Now here we can see the express, which means this ESP camera IP address. Here we can see the IP address. We need to open this IP address in a Chrome. Now the camera showing dark. If I press open, then we can see. If I press close, in this way the open and close will be works. And also there is a feature for the light. You can on the L on for the light indication. You can off the L off for the light off. Now we are demonstrating the vehicle. Now we can see, open the camera and press forward for the forward direction. For the backward, press backward. And for the right, press R. For the left, press L. If you need to close the camera, press close. While camera in the off position, we can also control the robot. Now, so here we can see the room 1, room 2, room 3. Based on this one, if I press room 1, it will go forward and take a right, and it will back to the initial position. In the same for the room 2 also, it will go and come backside initial position. Room, and also same operation will be done for the room 3. So let will see. I am pressing room 1. It means it is going for the room 1, and will be take 5 seconds, and after that it will come the initial position. So also we can see the camera also. For the room 2, we need to press room 2. So which means it is going for the room 2. And take some 4 to 5 seconds. After that we will go in the position. Now we are going with the room 3. You can see here also camera visuals. In this way, we can move the robot directions through this backward, forward and left, right conditions, and also we can send this robot to the rooms, different rooms for the room 1, room 2, room 3. Based on the rooms, it can be change the angle and will be go the room and come to the initial position. And also see each wheel consists of each motor. There will be 4 wheels, which means each wheel have one motor. So that motor RPM is a 30 RPM.